Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. So I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the support to my channel. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to donate to tonight's reading, my cash app is SunshineLeak91. The donation for tonight is $1.11. You can also donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. You can also donate through TikTok. If you would like to donate through PayPal, my name is EarthAngelSunshine as well. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. Tonight we're going to be getting into a love reading. Y'all already know how I do when I do it. And, yeah. So tonight we're going to get into what is it that your partner is currently feeling right now. Maybe they're not expressing this to you. Maybe you wondering how they feeling. Maybe you looking for communication from them, So tonight we're going to tap into what it is exactly that your partner is feeling when it comes down to you and the connection. So I hope everybody having a good night out there. Well, good evening. Well, whatever. Whatever you would call it. Good evening, good night, whatever. And let's jump right on into it and let's see what it is that your partner is currently feeling when it comes down to you. So, you could be in separation from this person. Y'all could be taking a break. You could be taking a break. You put it where it resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't force it to fit, y'all. Alright, so let's get into it. What is the collective partner currently feeling when it comes down to their connection? Well, what is the collective partner currently feeling when it comes down to them in general? What is the collective person currently feeling when it comes down to them? So we have delay. We have defeated. We have paralyzed. And we have opposed. So right now, when it comes down to you, your person is feeling like a little delay when it comes to the connection between you. I say not everything has to happen now. And taking time to consider the outcome can be beneficial. However, delaying won't fix anything, as nothing will change. So maybe your person want to come towards you. Maybe they having a hard time coming towards you, expressing what it is that they feel. But this ain't going to do nothing but delay the relationship. Delay whatever this is that y'all need to get over. Or if y'all need to talk. Or if y'all need to make amends. Them being in this energy of delay is not going to help the connection out at all. Say not everything has to happen now. And taking time to consider the outcome can be beneficial. So maybe this person they don't want to rush back to you. And any old type of energy. So they thinking about what it is that they want to say to you before they come back. So it's not really a delay, but it's a delay because they got to think before they speak, or they got to think before they react. So I'm getting the energy that your person is being real strategic before they come towards you. They don't want to come towards you in just any old energy. But they can't not come towards you. So it's like they know they got to come towards you, but they don't want to come towards you in any old type of energy. Then we got your person is feeling defeated right now. So whatever this is that happened between y'all, it has this person in the energy of defeat. They feel like they lost, It's down does not mean out. It just means taking a breather and rallying the energy to give it another go. Just do it differently next time, but the other way didn't work. So maybe the way your person was coming at you before, it didn't help. Maybe the way they was talking to you before, it didn't help. Maybe the way they was trying to make amends in the past, it didn't help. So like I said, they just trying to really be strategic. Not in a bad way, collective, but they want to try something different with you. They approach. Because maybe their approach in the past was something that was, it was the same thing over and over, and maybe that's not getting your person nowhere with you, you know? Maybe the way they was approaching you in the past or whenever this happened, it's not getting nowhere with you. You know, it's not changing the situation. It's not making you change your mind. So your person is feeling defeated, but they in a way where they got to figure out how to approach you. Your person is also feeling paralyzed when it comes to you, so they feeling stuck. They don't really know what to do. Like, all of these cards is basically saying the same thing. It say, not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear. But standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. So they want, like I said, they want to come towards you. They want to open up, but they feeling stuck. So, and I feel like the reason why they feeling stuck is because they don't want to come at you how they came at you before, because that didn't work, obviously. Maybe the way they was coming at you before was causing arguments. Maybe that's all y'all got from it. They just want to approach you in a different manner this time. And then we got appalled. Your person is feeling appalled when it comes to you. It say others will look to you for guidance and how to react. But the key to overcoming the situation is by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. So maybe you not really showing your hand right now, collective. Maybe you stand to yourself. Maybe, normally you probably text this person and say, what you doing, or, you expressing yourself. But right now, collective, you're not saying nothing. And this is leaving this person in this energy of feeling appalled, because normally you open up and you being emotional, you expressing yourself emotionally. But now it's like you just quiet, you to yourself. You keeping your emotions to yourself. You keeping what you feel to yourself. You're not really saying nothing. So this person is appalled because they not expecting this from you, So this is another reason why they feeling stuck. They don't really know how to come towards you. Probably in the past you was very expressive to this person, so they knew how to approach you. When you being so quiet the way you being quiet, it's hard for them to really approach you. They don't know, how you feeling or what you thinking. So they trying to be real strategic on how they move towards you. So we're going to jump into each card and we're going to break it down. So first we're going to get into defeated. Why is your first person feeling defeated when it comes down to you? Why is the collective person feeling defeated when it comes down to how they feeling about the collective? Why is this person feeling defeated? Look, not talking. Didn't I just say that? I love when I say stuff and it come right out in the cards. Not talking. You're not saying nothing, collective. So this person don't know how to really come at you. They don't really know what to say because you're not saying nothing. Like, maybe in the past, you was the first one to text, or you was the first one to try to make amends, or, not this time. You're not talking to say, you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And because you're not really saying how you feel, or you're not communicating, usually you probably say, well, I need you to straighten up, or I need you to start speaking up, or I need you to do this, or I need you to do this so the connection could be this way, or you're not even saying what you need no more. It's like you're not saying anything. And this is making this person feel very defeated, because it's like, how do I come back and approach the collective? What do I say to the collective to get the collective to be nice to me again? Or, you probably in this cold energy towards this person. They don't really know how to approach you because you're not saying anything. Sometimes being quiet is the best war skill ever. Just not saying nothing, leaving people in wonder, making them think. You heard? And you probably feeling a million different feelings right now, but you keeping it to yourself. Between you and God. Or, you just not telling this person exactly what it is that you feeling. And because of this, they don't know how to come towards you. So they got to come at you different. You feel me? It say down does not mean out. It means taking a breather and rallying the energy to give it another go. Just do it differently next time. So this time when your person come towards you, it's going to be in a different energy because, like I said, you're not saying anything. You heard? Then we have not committed. It say always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. So, collective, I'm not saying that you would cheat on this person or nothing. You heard? But this person, that's what this person think. You probably talking to somebody else, or you getting into something else. But I'm not getting that energy. I'm just getting the energy where you're not chasing this person down. Like, maybe in the past, and there's nothing wrong with, trying to get things to work with your person. But you're not committed to chasing this person down no more. You're not committed to trying to figure out why they did what they did. You just committed to understanding yourself right now. Like I said, you may be feeling a lot of feelings and emotions right now, but you're not committed to speaking this to this person. You're not in the energy to let this person know how you feel. You're just not in the energy right now. And this is making this person feel very defeated. And then it's a comparison. So it's a comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind. See your new love for who they are. So even if this person tried to talk to somebody else, or even if you tried to talk to somebody else, this person is comparing themselves. I'm getting the energy that this person could have tried to talk to somebody else, but they not you. And even if they do try to talk to somebody else, there's no comparison to you. You are so even in just knowing that they not gonna find nobody like you, is putting them in the energy of feeling defeated. Like, damn, I'm not even gonna find nobody like the collective. I gotta find a way to get back to the collective, or I gotta find a way to get through to the collective. Because even if I try to go talk to somebody else, there's no comparison to the collective. So I gotta figure this out, And because they can't really figure it out or figure out how to approach you, they in the energy of feeling defeated when it comes down to you. And in the shadows, we got change in them. So maybe in the past, they could have sweet talked you. Maybe in the past, they could have whispered a couple of words in your ear. Maybe in the past, they could have said a few things to get you back. But right now, you're just not in the energy. So there's no change in what you feeling. That's why changing them is here. There's no change in what you feeling. There's no change in you not talking. There's nothing they could do right now to get you out of this energy you in. And like I said, I'm going to say it 300 times. You may be feeling a lot of emotions right now. You may miss your person, but you ain't telling them that. Sometimes being quiet is the best thing to do. This is how you draw a motherfucker out. Sorry for cursing, y'all. But this is how you draw people out to really express how they feel. Because instead of this time around, they can't ride off what you saying. Or they can't really read you. You feel me? They can't read you. So it's like, how do I approach the collective? Somebody say, I don't miss him. Sometimes we be so much in our feelings, we don't even realize we miss people. I'm telling you, you probably do miss him a little bit because you're thinking about him while I'm doing this reading. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. But yeah. This person, somebody said the person I meet is not there. They have changed. They are different. This person is in the energy of feeling defeated because they want to come back. They want to express how they feeling towards you. But they, like I said, they don't know how to approach you because you just in this energy. Give me more on defeated. Why is the collective person feeling defeated? Look, because you cut their ass off. Look, extreme harshness, cut off, erratic decisions. It's because you never did. You quiet. You really quiet. So it's like, what do I say? Look, blind. Look at this. They don't know. It says searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. This is a different deck, y'all. It's the same thing. They feel defeated because they don't know how to move towards you, because it's like you ain't saying much. You being quiet. And like I said, sometimes you gotta be quiet. Sometimes they don't need to know your next move. Sometimes you gotta keep your emotions to yourself. Because when you was probably trying to express yourself to this person and open up to this person, they wasn't hearing you. When you was trying to say how you was feeling and what it is that you wanted, they was acting like they ain't hear shit you was saying. So now you quiet, they looking, they want to hear. You ain't want to hear when I was trying to talk. You ain't want to hear when I was trying to express myself. You ain't want to hear when I was trying to tell you what I need to fix this connection. Now you searching for, you want to hear me now. You want to hear what I got to say. Tell me? And that goes to show me that you've been hearing me this whole time. You just ain't been doing what you're supposed to do to fix the connection. So the moment I get quiet, now you in the energy of feeling defeated because you don't know how to come back. You don't know how to approach me. You don't know really what to say to me. You know? And that's this energy that this person is in. They feeling very defeated when it comes to approaching you right now. And sometimes in connections, we be writing paragraphs. We be having a whole lot to say. And they be reading it, and they be hearing us, but they act like they don't hear us. But the moment you stop getting in that chasing energy, the moment you stop sending them paragraphs, the moment you stop saying what it is that you want to change and how you feel, now you listening to me. Now you feeling blinded. You need answers because you don't really know how to approach me. No, because I'm catching on to game. I'm catching on to your game. You know? The more I stay quiet, the more you got to look within yourself. And that's what's happening with your person right now. It's like they got to be real strategic how they come in because you just in this energy. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands. Is that the Eight of Wands where your guard is up? Like, no, that's not the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is movement. Which one of them cards is when your guard is up? Like you just in the energy, like you protecting your energy. Like, I think it's the nine of Wands. Yeah, it's the Nine of Wands. You just in this energy where it's like, I'm not letting you through. You can't come through. And I'm going to make it so hard for you to can't come through, I'm not even going to say nothing to you. You ain't even going to know when to come through. You know? It's just giving that energy. And like I said, I'm going to say it 300 times. You may miss your person. You may want to talk to your person. You may want to got some shit to say. You may got some shit to say, but why am I saying something to you if you not listening? Why am I repeating the same thing to you if you acting like you not hearing me? So maybe I just need to be quiet. Maybe my silence is going to be a little louder than my words, you know? And that's the energy that you're giving right now. And they got this person feeling defeated. They don't know what to do. Give me a little bit more on this defeated card and then we're going to move on. And they already feel like there's nobody out there that's like you, collective. So they got to figure out how to approach you. They say, look, yo, I love, you always come back. Look at this, y'all. You always come back. Expect this time. Accept this time. Devastating. Accept this time. I'm telling you, this is a different whole damn day. You always come back. That's what they thought. Oh, the collective gonna come back. Oh, the collective gonna say how they feel. Oh, the collective gonna come chasing me down. Oh, the collective. No, not this time. I'm catching on in your game, baby. This time I'm gonna be quiet. This time I'm gonna go ahead on and let you do what you want to do. This time I'm not answering your phone calls. This time I'm not texting you no 1,000 paragraphs. This time I'm just gonna keep my feelings to myself. I might just write them down in a book or something. However I'm feeling, you ain't gonna never know how I feel because I'm in the energy where I gotta protect my emotions. You ain't hearing me any goddamn way. Maybe you need to hear this silence, baby. So the reason why your person is feeling defeated, once again, is because they think, oh, you gonna come back. And they thinking about you right now, too. They say, I've thought of you every day, many times, daily. Lovely thoughts, longing for what we had, so many moments and things I wanted to share. Look, this how you could have been, too. Like, when y'all start speaking, maybe you wanted to get some shit off your chest. Or, you know, it could have been some things you wanted to say, but not this time. Not this time, collective. So if you was wondering how your person is feeling right now when it comes down to you, they feel defeated. And the reason why they feeling defeated is because you're being quiet. You're not saying a goddamn thing. And you ain't wrong. Next, the card we got here is paralyzed. So your person is feeling paralyzed when it comes down to you. They don't know. They feeling stuck. Like, They don't. It's like they stuck in a hard rock, between the hard rock and the soft place. It's like, do the collective even care about me? Because normally the collective be calling me down. Normally the collective be reaching out to me. Do the collective even still care about me? And like I said, collective, you could care about this person. You can have all these emotions about this, but you in control of your emotions now. You're not spiraling. You're not spiraling. And this is worrying this person. It's making them feel stuck. Because normally, you come back. Not this time, no. This is making this person feel paralyzed. Why is paralyzed here? Why is the collective person feeling paralyzed when it comes towards it? So we got drama, and we got pain, and then we got faith. Wishing, praying, hoping. So with the pain card here, we got guarded, apprehensive, put in the wall, excruciating pain. The reason why you moving like this is because this person hurt you. This is why you not saying nothing to this person. This is why you're not opening up to this person. This is why you're not speaking to this person. And they wishing and hoping and praying you say something. But not this time around. You're not saying anything. You heard? And the reason why is because there's a lot of drama in this connection. It's drama. It's too much drama. It's a creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting drama queen. Normally, collective, you probably be spiraling all out of the place. Not calling you a drama queen, but I'm just saying, when you feel hurt, you go hard for your feelings. You don't mind saying how you feel. You don't mind turning shit up. You don't mind crashing out when it comes down to how you feel. You feel me? But you're not crashing out right now. You're not in the energy of expressing yourself or none of that. And this person is making them feel stuck because it's like, wait a minute. The collective ain't saying nothing. The collective is normally spiraling out of control. Or not like spiraling like that, y'all. Y'all know I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying like you in control of your emotions now. Maybe in the past you wasn't so much in control of your emotions. Maybe you overexpressed yourself too much. But now it's like somebody said, I have control over myself now. Yeah, now it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to hold it down. I ain't even going to say nothing. You could be feeling all types of ways right now about what this person did to you or the fact that this person wasn't listening to you, you know? You somebody you don't play about how you feel. You don't play about your emotions. You probably don't even open up to people like that. So this is why you probably be going hard about when somebody play with you. But now it's just like, all right, you got it. My silence is going to be louder than my words. Let me just be quiet. I'm not even going to say nothing. Give me more on paralyzed. And this is making this person feel stuck. It's, look, retreating. Hold on. Love's the answer. Look, judgment. Judgment is all about the truth. A revelation. Something coming to the light. It say, love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So I'm hearing what's love got to do with it. I'm not even saying how I feel. What's love? Love is emotions. What do emotions got to do with it? Because when I'm trying to express to you how I'm feeling, and I'm trying to tell you how I'm feeling, when I'm trying to fix this connection, when I'm trying to pour myself out to you, you're not even saying it. Love is not the answer right now, baby. Being quiet is. Love is not the answer right now. And this got this person feeling stuck. They feeling stuck. Look, it say retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So you may be in the energy like, I'm not saying that you afraid, but it's like you pulling back now. You retreating. It's like, I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm not even going to overreact to what you said. I'm not going to overreact to what you did. I'm not going to over-explain myself. I'm not doing that no more. Because you're not even worthy. You're not worthy to know how I feel. You're not worthy enough for me to send a million text messages to you. You're not worthy of none of this stuff that I used to do for you. You're not giving worthy. It say you deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. I'm not putting myself in no unworthy energy because you ignoring me or you not paying attention to what it is that I'm feeling. I'm going to just be quiet now. I'm just not going to say nothing. Then we have sex only. Either you or your partner only wants sex, except that it's okay to reach for more. So not only do you make this person feel good emotionally, but sexually, you make this person feel good. You feel me? Y'all know what I mean. Good sex, good vibes, good conversations, good food, good company. You know? This is the energy that you bring to this person. And it's like, maybe y'all have good sex, maybe it be good sex, but then after that, it's drama. Like, I'm not saying that you looking at it like the connection is just sex only, but I bring more to the table than sex. And they know this, you know? So not only are you being quiet, you ain't having sex with this person. And sex could mean connections too. It don't have to be physical sex. It could be like you're just pulling your energy back. No connection at all. And this got this person feeling stuck. Not being able to move forward can overwhelm and create a sense of fear. Now this person's scared. They scared now. But standing still can be just as frightening. At least moving forward can create change. They don't know what to do, what to say, how to approach you. They stuck. They stuck. They stuck, collective. And that's all because you setting your boundaries. Give me more and paralyzed. And this person is wishing and praying and they hoping and that you send something. You say something, but you ain't saying a goddamn thing. You ain't saying anything. Collective. Look, I've lost you. The cards don't lie. This why they feel stuck, because they feel like they lost you. It say you were and still are everything to me. But when I was expressing myself, when I was trying to fix this connection, when I was trying to do all of these things, you act like my emotions, and you act like I was talking to the brick wall. But because I'm being quiet now you feel like you lost me. Look, I don't know how not to dream about you. So many things remind me of you. Now you being reminded of me and all of this shit. You wasn't being... When I'm sending you a million paragraphs and shit, you ain't being reminded of me. Now I'm being quiet, you feel like you lost me. So now you feeling stuck. Now you feeling paralyzed. Now you don't know which way to go. Because the truth, you call judgment. You know, so if you was wondering how your person was feeling, right now, when it comes down to the connection between y'all and how they feel about you, they feeling stuck. They feeling stuck and they feeling like a fool. Boo-boo the mother effing fool. Because when you was talking and when you was explaining, they was acting like you was talking to the brick wall. Now go look at the brick wall. Because that's what I felt like I was talking to. Give me more on a pull. Why is this person feeling a pull when it comes down to the collective? Why is this person feeling a pull? It say others will look to you for guidance on how to react, but the key to overcoming the situation is by making your true feelings and by masking your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. So they are shocked that you're not showing your feelings. They are appalled at this shit. They cannot believe you ain't saying nothing. They can't believe you not chasing them down. They just can't believe this shit. They is so appalled. Give me more on the support card. We have rejection. Look, the cards don't lie, y'all. I love when the cards come out. Look, because you set boundaries. It say you need to hold good boundaries so you won't feel violated. This is why they so appalled, because your boundaries is so high right now. I said that, though, before this came out. Your boundaries, you set boundaries with this person, and they just can't believe. They thought it was all about love. Oh, the collective love me. The collective let me get away with a lot of stuff. No, I ain't saying nothing now. I'm setting boundaries. And you ain't even doing nothing. Only thing you doing is being quiet. Sometimes being quiet is the best weapon ever. Sometimes just not saying nothing leave a person spinning in circles. Because people be trying to read you from what you saying. They be trying to read in between what you saying to try to figure you out. Or figure out their next move. Or figure out how they going to come towards you. Or figure out how they going to play with you again. No, this time around, collective, you set boundaries. Look, confusion. I just said this. I just said this. This person is confused. They is appalled. Word. Because you rejecting them. It say build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. No. You rejecting this person. And because you rejecting them, it's confusing the shit out of them. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before getting involved. This person is confused. Because you ain't really saying nothing. You're not really expressing yourself. Give me more on a pause. Once again, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can donate by loving this video, sharing it, commenting. My Cash App is Sunshine Neek now. Give me more on a pause. Once again, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can donate by loving this video, sharing it, commenting. My Cash App is Sunshine Neek 91. And my PayPal is EarthAngelSunshine. You can donate. If the donation for tonight is $1.11, you can also donate by just commenting and loving this video, sharing, following. It's not always about money. Everybody ain't got money like that. Give me more on the poll. Yeah, collective. Give me more on the poll. Look, deja vu. There's history. Happened in the past. Repeated patterns. Because this person kept repeatedly doing the same things to you, that's why they got to come at you different. They can't come at you how they was coming at you before. Because they kept coming at you the same way, it's like you got to do something different. And what you did different this time, collective, was you just got quiet. You got silent. You didn't chase this person. You didn't try to figure out where they was at, what they was doing, who they was with, or none of that. You just got quiet. You heard? Because it's like you never gonna get a different result doing the same thing. And this time, collective, only thing you did was you just pulled your energy back and you got quiet. Then this person is very appalled by this. It's a foresight. It's in the future, few days, few months, directions forward. And because you did this, this is gonna cause some type of change in the connection. Now this person have to come at you different. First of all, they can't compare nobody to you. Number one, there's nobody that compares to you. They don't want you to really leave. They worried about you being with somebody else. And not only that, they can't read what it is that you're feeling right now because you're being so damn quiet. So expect this person to be reaching out to you in a couple of days, couple of weeks. A foresight is something that's coming in the future. Expect this because they too confused. It's like they gotta come towards you or say something to see how it is you really feel it. And then we got dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. This is why they so appalled. You leaving their ass in the dust. This person probably thought you was never gonna leave them in the dust. But you dismissing their ass now. And that's because you setting boundaries. Because they keep doing the same thing over and over again. So you got to protect your heart. What's love got to do with it? Love ain't got shit to do with it. Because when I was trying to express how I was feeling, when I was trying to be emotional and this, that, and the third towards you, it didn't matter. Now that I'm quiet, you acting like you so shocked. Why you so shocked? Why you so shocked? what do the collective person want to say? Since they so appalled. What is it that the collective person want to say to the collective right now? In this time of the collective setting boundaries with it. Sometimes you just gotta, you in hermit right now. You just not saying nothing. What is it that the collective person want to say now that they so appalled? What it say? You didn't see my tears. Right. Then I feel like this is you, collective. When I was crying, when I was expressing, when I was doing all of this stuff, you didn't see my tears. This is what they want to say. I'm sorry. I didn't see how bad I was hurting you in the past. I didn't see the tears that you cried that night. This is what you was trying to say. But now they see. They maybe in the past they see. Look, I would do it all again. This time around, no, they gonna see your tears. This time around, they gonna appreciate when you say how you feel, because they gonna remember the time when you was just quiet. You ain't say nothing. They gonna remember the times when you kept them tears silent and to yourself. They gonna remember that. And they don't like this. Give me more. Give me more on that. You didn't see my tears. Look, I still have feelings for you. I watch your social media. This is the second time this came out. This person is trying to watch your social media even to try to see how you feel. You're not even saying nothing on social media, collective. You're not saying nothing on social media. You ain't saying shit. You ain't saying a goddamn thing. This person looking on your social media, they trying to find a way to see how they can come sneaking in. But you got strong boundaries set up, and they say, I could be myself with you. Like I said, nobody compares to you. They feel safe with you, you know? But they can't do none of that right now. You know? So, if you was wondering how your person was feeling right now and your time of not speaking or your time of being quiet, collective, this person feel appalled. They just cannot believe it. They can't believe it. Give me more on the poll. They trying to look at your social media. They trying to figure you out. And it's just like they blocked. It's blocked. It's like, and you probably didn't even want to get like this with this person. You probably somebody that know how to mask what you feeling too. Same way they was masking what they was feeling. You know how to mask what you feel too. But you somebody, you don't mind expressing how you feel. You don't mind opening up and saying how you feel. You don't mind. But don't get it twisted. I could move like how you moving too. The same way you was leaving me on red. The same way you was ignoring me. The same way you was acting like you wasn't hearing me. Yeah, now I could just be quiet. Now I could just be quiet and not say nothing. Let's see how you like that. And it's not even about tit for tat. Because like I said, you doing this to protect yourself. But I'm just saying, I could get on some shit too with you too. You heard? It was a time I wasn't as expressive as I was. Or it was a time I wasn't even expressing how I felt. You heard? I could get back like that too. And I'm not saying that you going around doing this to everybody. You just specifically setting boundaries with this person. They acting like they ain't here. Give me more on the poll. Look, I guess I really meant nothing. I became so desperate for a morsel of your love, but I know it's never coming. Right. I guess I really mean nothing. What are you doing tonight? They want to know what you doing tonight, collective. I ain't saying shit to you. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm keeping how I feel to myself tonight. That's what I'm doing. Now they feeling like they I don't really mean nothing to the collective. No, you was mean to me. I was trying to express myself to you. You didn't appreciate that. Now you feeling like you don't mean nothing. When I was trying to express myself to you, you made me feel like I ain't mean nothing. When I was trying to open up and tell you how I feel, or I was sending you a million paragraphs, or whatever it was you was choosing to do, collective, they made you feel like you was nothing. And that could have hurt it. You heard? So now let me return the energy. Let me give you a gift back, baby. Don't act like you appalled. Don't act like you don't understand what's going on. Don't act like you so confused. Now you confused. Why are you so confused now? So let me get y'all a closing message. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this video tonight. I'm going to get y'all a healing message. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this video tonight. If you was wondering how your person was feeling towards you, this is how they feeling. They feeling like you being too quiet. What are you doing? What are you planning? Why aren't you saying nothing? Why aren't you spiraling out of control? That's what they want you to spiral out of control. And here's a lesson for you, collective. Sometimes just be quiet. You heard? Sometimes you don't even got to say nothing. Sometimes you just be on quiet. That's all you got to do. And that's when you will draw people out like that because they want to know. It's called The Art of Spiritual Warfare. You heard? I'm going to write a book about spiritual warfare. It's called The Art of Spiritual Warfare. You want to play games? Let's play. You want a war? I give you a war. You heard? And I'm not talking about a physical war. You want to play games with me emotionally and my spirit and making me feel like I'm talking to the wall and shit? Okay. I got something for your ass. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to tuck this sword away that God gave me because y'all know the sword is thoughts. I'm going to tuck this sword away and pull out my wands and block your ass from even coming towards me. Yeah. Now what? How about that? How about that? Let me get y'all a closing message. I truly hope y'all enjoyed this video tonight. And like I said, your person do care about you. They just got used to you explaining yourself too much or oversharing too much. Sometimes we do overshare too much. I did it too. I be doing it too, y'all. I'm not. Sometimes we just got to be quiet. Be quiet. Give me a healing message for the collective before we close this reading on out. Thank you, everybody, for the likes, the shares, and all of that. I see y'all. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Give me a healing message for the collective, Holy Spirit. When it comes down to this. Look, angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So, your spirit guides, your angels, whoever is around you, they gave me this message to give to you because you probably, like I said, you're not expressing how you feel to this person, but I'm not saying it don't hurt or you're not thinking about it. You heard? I'm not saying that, but they want you to know that what you're doing the right thing right now. If you need a little a confidence, I'm telling you that you being quiet is the right thing. You doing the right thing right now. Go write down how you feel in the book or something, collective. You know, go talk about it to God. It say angel of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So something is coming. Something good is going to come from you being quiet. You know, something good is going to come from this. And it's like you manifesting this person to come back and give you a real apology now because there ain't nobody out there like you. So they you know, look, God of spiritual healing, an aspect of your situation in your life is in need of healing. And by you being quiet, you calling in this healing that needs to come towards this relationship. You know, you calling it in. Silently, though. Silently. You're not saying too much. You're not doing too much. Silently calling the healing in. And like I said, you could want to be with this person. You see yourself with this person. You know? But sometimes in order to get a change, you got to make a change. And all you did was be quiet. That's all you did. All you did was set boundaries. That's all you did. You ain't even do nothing. You ain't had to go cheat. You ain't had to go retaliate. You ain't had to go talk about this person. You ain't had to do nothing. All you did was zip your lips and got quiet. And kept how you was feeling to yourself. Give me a healing message for the collective, Holy Spirit. Ooh. Then we're going to go ahead and close this out. This card say, bitches get shit done. It's going to get done. Look, it say, bitches get stuff done. It gets done, baby. I don't know why they put that card in there, because these cards is like scriptures and stuff. I don't know why they put that card there. It say, stretch out your hand with your healing power. So you helping this person heal, you don't even know that you helping this person heal. But by you being quiet, they gonna have to heal, because they can't come back to you unhealed, because you already got your guards up. You already not saying much. You feel me? It say godly sorrow brings godly sorrow brings repentance that leads to salvation and leaves no regret, but worldly sorrow brings death. So in other words, godly sorrow. So this pain you feeling, it's because you got a good heart. You heard? This pain you feeling is because you have a heart like God. You know? Godly sorrow. This hurt. It hurts. You heard? But it also leads to salvation as well. You know? It don't leave no regret. So even though you hurting and you not saying nothing, God don't want you to feel and regret about what you doing, or feel regret of being with this person, or feel regret for oversharing. That's just who you are. But sometimes you have to learn how to be quiet. Sometimes somebody don't need to know how you feel. Sometimes you just need to be in control of your emotions. You know? So to protect yourself, be quiet. Be quiet. It say a mind that dwells in the goodness of God is a mind that dwells in peace. And count your blessings. Name them one by one. You got a good heart. You got a good heart. That's it. You should be blessed to have a good heart. But sometimes you have to protect your heart and your emotions. Grateful, thankful, and blessed. This is what the angels is telling you. This is the healing message. And last but not least, it say God is within her. She will not fall. Psalms 40, chapter 46, verse 5. God is within her, so you will not fall. So you talk to God about how you feeling. You express how you feeling to God, because you know one thing about it, God not going to treat you like the brick wall. He's never going to treat you like the brick wall. You could send God a million text messages, not literally text messages, but you could talk to God for hours, and he ain't going to treat you like the brick wall. So since you acting like you don't want to hear what I'm feeling emotionally, I'm going to go talk to God about it. Me and God going to chit-chat about it. Bet you God gonna hear me out. You know? Somebody said this was a beautiful message. I needed this clarity. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy that I can help you. So I truly hope that y'all enjoyed this reading, and I definitely will see you guys on the next one. Be blessed.